And you can always go like even in the characters. If you're picking Downfox, then you're gonna get counterpicked by like any good matchup. So it's like not really a counterpick because every other attacker is just better. And bot lane is like really hard to counterpick because there's not a two character matchup that's like beats another two character matchups. Like A9 is good into Snorlax, but it like sucks into Espeon, for example. So it's like you cannot really pick like counterpick the bot lane. You can counterpick the top lane characters. So, like, for example, like if someone plays Bastos top lane and you pick Buzzwole, you're like already excelling in the matchup. And the same thing with like, okay, you have a Garchomp top lane, the enemy picks Buzzwole, like Buzzwole hard beats the matchup. And in the jungle, it's like the jungle pick can normally counterpick bot, top, or and jungle at the But I think Buzzwole was not that great into Zoroark as well. I think Zoroark beats it. Like it's that there's a lot of stuff that beats it. It's also if you play Dodrio, you're like not fighting, right? You're like at one point you stop fighting. You just play for side lane. If the Buzzwole is forced in the side lane with you, like you're already winning the game. Because the Buzzwole cannot rotate as fast as Dodrio can. Thank you for all the support, by the way, all the follows, all the raids. Thank you. Really means the world to me. That you guys take time out of your day to watch Cup 3 with non-gameplay. Both chip. Yeah, I think Buzzwole is really strong, but at the same time, Buzzwole is like the opposite of like most top laners. So like, most top laners are like high impact characters that like have a lot of like aggressive gameplay, right? Dodrio, Zoroark, Garchomp, everything. It has like hard engage, and, like easy to carry, all that stuff. It's like all like mechanically like really strong characters if you excel on them. But Buzzwole doesn't do that stuff. Buzzwole is pretty much the counter pick to people that like to do that stuff. Because Buzzwole you have to chill with. You have to chill in bushes, you have to like let people walk into you, protect your team and stuff like that. Like Buzzwole is pretty much the anti-meta pick into like most of the top laners. But you have to play it like this. Like once you start to be aggressive with like Buzzwole, you like overextend with Buzzwole, you're losing your lead, you're losing the game. And the raid fights are like much harder to play with Buzzwole because it cannot really do that much. Because you have to like still have people walk into you. Yes, you have your eject combo, but if you're with your eject combo like while you use it, you're kind of forced to make something afterwards. Because that's your engage. Everything else just like them have to walk into you. Same with A9. A9 is also like a character that like really awkward raid fights. Because like more of a like reactive character than an aggressive. Waiting and protect the carries so attacks the assassin. Exactly. Like if someone is out of position, they're normally dead because the chain CC from Buzzwole is like really long. And that's kills most characters as well. Aggressively, yeah. I mean, A9's laning phase is super aggressive though. Like A9's laning phase is like one of the most aggressive laning phases in the game, especially with Lapras. Because Lapras just walks up and like they have to like attack the Lapras. No Gura curse match today? I don't know. Gura's not playing. I don't know. He's slacking. He's slacking. But that's like also Espeon, right? Like Espeon has like a really good laning phase, but it's like forwards of after the laning phase is over because a lot of characters right now are like really good post laning phase. Like Dodrio, Zoroark, Urshifu, like all these characters are like really good to Espeon. You have a strong laning phase, you have a strong first objective, but after that your character it's like required way more skill. Like the later it goes into the game, Espeon becomes way harder to play. Same with A9. Mio, in my opinion, doesn't become way harder to play because you can play for yourself a lot easier. Because you can just press ultimate, and then you're like out of most situation at ultimate serve. But most of these characters are like really, really struggling to play against any sort of ranged stuff. Because like kind of Monka. It is really, really Monka. Okay, where's my game, G? Where's my content? Team. Ooh. Then you're struggling right now, is it's going great? I think Mio's fine. Like, I think if you're playing Barrier Evo in lane, you did not understand how to play Mio right now. I think you have to always go coaching Evo and just pressure the lane early, and you're fine. Honestly, I think Mio's still a good character, but Mio really needs a level 13 power spike. That's still fine. Like, I think Mio is like a solid pick. I think Mio, Espeon, A9, Lamp even on bot lane are like all four really good attacker. Depending on which tank you pair them with though, because for example, Mio Lapras is not the best combination with a Lapras in my opinion. Like, Snorlax with Mio is fine. Snorlax with A9 is better. Snorlax with Lamp is okay because you get Lamp through the laning phase, stuff like that. Get back in between games, like 5 minutes max, I think. Sylveon bot. See, I don't think Sylveon bot is good. I may be the only person in the world that thinks Sylveon bot lane is like complete dog shit, but I think it's complete dog shit. I don't think Sylveon excels in like any matchups on bot lane. I think it's like really good as a jungler pick. I think Sylveon is a really strong jungler because you can just take red buff and then gank. You take red buff, gank anywhere top lane, or you invade enemy jungle, and you're having a red buff Sylveon invading enemy jungle kills everyone. With Mystic and Fire. And if you're going, even like the voice, hyper voicing is like fine. I just don't like it in lane. I think all the other attackers excel way more in the lane. But that's like my take on it, right? I guess people are having different opinions on it. But I just don't like that Sylveon bot lane. I don't think it's that great. Because it's just like a skirmish character, and I feel like if you're playing against a skirmish character and you just fall back to your plate, it becomes way weaker. While ganking Sylveon applies way more pressure because you have 3 people on the lane suddenly. And you can also give the blue buff to the other side of the map. It gives them a lead as well. Gatlu good. I think Gatlu is okay. Gatlu is really mid at the game. I saw him int once the last game. Believable. Mitch, you're inting. I could never. Yeah, if he's good, why would he? Okay, we have another game, Let's go, game 2. We have 6s on the Slowbro, we have Giz on the Hooper, we have Bruff on the Mime, we have Gatlu on the Dodru, and we have Adesu on the Decidueye, we have Ray on the Snorlax, we have Oros on the Mio, we have Cellbreaker on the Blissey again, we have Zoroark for Sorio, and we have Borti on the Blastoise. Let's go. Let's go. Are you guys ready for a Slowbro attacker? Because this is what you're getting here. Service support? It's not service support. So Slowbro is like one of the highest dealing damage tanks in the game. And he's like literally unkillable. He just also shits onto speedsters, which is like this character becomes useless. But Mime is like really good. Like if you have a second tank, Mime becomes really good because like does a lot of damage as well. It is also everything. If you have a Hooper, this pretty much the strategy of Hooper is Hooper resets your HP to full, right? So if your HP gets like you're getting fully HP again afterwards, like this character, everything that has like a lot of HP has a lot of value. Gatlu now getting on the bottom path. A lot of caps coming in. Six is also getting a cap in. Goat take onto Snorlax Sorio, the most dangerous character, I would say. Especially in the early game. But also like dropping super low. Oh my. And Adesu ejecting forward. With Desi on top. Actually winning lane, by the way. If you're just A-press. Okay, Gatlu making his way to the bottom path. Playing the tri-attack rope, by the way. Getting slowed up by the skulls. Now we have a level 6 Slowbro, level 6, close to 6 Mime. Sorio going towards mid path currently. Desu trying to get his level 9. Sorry, 7. Whoop, whoop, auto attack, auto attack. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, we have bottom reset, mid is completely over to Nouns as well. But Desu doesn't have any stacks, I think. Pretty sure he doesn't have any stacks. Oh. Oh, mama. The arrows coming in. Is the team comp of... wait, is Adesu getting fully stacked? No, he's not getting fully stacked here. He gets 2 stacks though, which is already big. Maybe even 3. If he gets 3 stacks, he has like Monka. Okay, got to griefing again. Not giving Adesu that stack. Oh, Ricky though. Let's see. As a tank or like as a support, always has to be like super careful about the damage from AD characters. Oh. Like every AD character does like a lot of true damage basically to bits because there's like 0 defense stats. While special attackers struggle a little bit against it. The Shadow Sneak revealing the Zorak. Oh, a little bit of a misstep here. Adesu getting out alive. Nope, falling down. The 6 is getting the kill in return. Oh, getting the suck onto the Snorlax. Snorlax getting the rest in. A little bit of a misstep, I would say. Where Adesu, like walking up that far, getting a hit by the Heavy Slam was a little bit munker. 6 is now with the Unite move as well. But that's Sorio's Unite move. Okay, now Sorio's Unite against 6's Unite on the bottom path. We also have the Dodrio Unite though. Okay, Sorio walking in, killing Giz. 6 is spitting on them. Just Slowbro Uniting, taking out the character. Now it's only the... what's it called? The Snorlax there. 1 cap from Gatlu, putting it to 4, getting a 36 over, which is huge. A little bit of a sloppy fight, honestly. It is a really, really sloppy fight there. From Nouns, it could have been like much cleaner. Okay. Yes, now with the level 9, having the Hoopa unbound will help a lot. Getting control over objectives. Oh, Hoopa unbound also being casted into the Spirit Checker. Sorio instantly dropping to 1 HP. 6 is with the Scald, which reduces the attack damage, also shreds the special defense. We see caps going on the bot here too. 40 for... and now another 40 for Gatlu. The Spanish Inquisition trying to engage. Oh, but these arrows... oh mama, oh mama. The arrows are connecting Brock with the cleanup at the end. Walling them off, taking the barrier as well. A little bit too early on the execution there, I would say. Okay, Adesu now with the cap. Huge over for Adesu. Another stack, it's like the 3rd stack right now. Okay, let's see. Now it's having a 300 point lead at 5 minutes into the game right now. Bot lane on 10. We got to a little bit of limit testing against 2 people on the bottom path. Blastoise going in. Blissey going down already. Oi, oi, oi. And the other... oh, mama, he actually killed both and breaks the bot lane as well. Okay, oh. Snorlax dying before he could get that level 9 power spike. Sorio getting stunned and ulted by 6's. Blastoise coming in. Hindrance resistance, no Unite move. Only Unite move for the Snorlax right now. I think the push is a little bit too aggressive. Whoa, here comes the Blastoise Unite as well. And they're backing off. It's always a little bit risky to do like these pushes where it's like, okay, you get a lot of catch-up XP potentially, which is a little bit monka because now we look at the Blastoise, they're close to level 12. And I think at this point, they don't have to push this in because they like already have a 300 points lead. When you like already have a 300 points lead, what's the gain of pushing that in? Okay, we're now ripping the bot Reggie. Huge stun onto the backline. Blastoise looking for that top cap. No one currently guarding that, so the Blastoise will get the cap in. The Oreo with the movements. Yeah, got to trying to get some caps in return on top lane. Actually gets them all in. Pretty much equalizing out the caps that the Blastoise just did. Bot path being broken is like already a lot of control. This Rotom probably is gonna go into an overtime Rotom. If you're doing this Rotom late at like 220 and it walks into this, it will give you a free dunk into overtime. It helps a lot because you're like pretty much getting like 100 cap for free. Gives you a huge lead. Or huge, huge bird cycles into mime combos. Thorio going down. But as you know, on the objective, ripping it. They might stall it a bit. The reason why no one is hitting this like in the beginning, but like stalling it for a little bit longer is because then this will hit after the 2-minute mark. It's longer up, and you normally don't have to rush it. I think we see a flipping potential. Oh, mama. I think the Spanish team wanted to flip, but they checked the bush first with the Slowbro score, spreading all the special defenses and attack damage. And then I just got to the level, it was humongous. And with that, Nouns wins the second game and moves on into round 2 of the Makeup qualifier. Got to with the 74k damage. We have a Lapras ban for Nouns, we have the Urshifu ban for the Spanish Inquisition. We have a lot of damage from Adesso as well, like 7k damage. So, wait, that's organized or not? Yeah. Also, like the Nouns drop is like really good because there's only one character in the enemy team that can ever threaten Adesso, which is like if they're flanking, and if 60 sits on Adesso, it's like impossible to do anything against it. Because 60 can just ultimate one person, always. 60 is like pretty much trading his character against one of their characters. He's just ulting that person, the person's dead. Yeah, like Dovil follows really well up onto like every arrow that gets it. Yeah, I think the drop's really good. Now, it's to a question, like, Hoopa is always good. The thing is, Hoopa always gives you an advantage. Like, you kind of have to draft a comp that works with Hoopa, because, like, not infinitely good. But it's, really about, like, free rotations, right? You can always threaten a top dunk, while you, like, ult bot lane, you're getting a point lead in. And if you're, like, anyone is trying to contest you on top side, you're just Hoopa ulting Hoopa ult bot, and then you have to deal with that. We're really playing Urshifu and not Hoopa. The thing is, Urshifu is also really, really strong. Like, Water Bear is really oppressive. It does the same thing. But yeah, I can see banning Hoopa as well, honestly. I think banning Hoopa was a valuable choice. I think that would have been it's something could have definitely done here. Yeah, give me like 1 second, I have to find something real quick. Okay, let me okay, I need this to download this. I need to find out who are playing round 1. Round 2. We have to figure it out because I have to do like the cool graphics as well. Okay, now I have to like remove Brock from this because we already had enough from Brock. And now I go. Where's my Gears pick? Here's my Gears pick. Gears in here. There we go. Okay, and now I just do save. Round 1. Okay, I'm like professional, okay guys? Don't stress me out. I'm making tweets. Okay, now can check the bracket real quick if you guys want to. Let's see the bracket. Dalibor against Time to Shine. 2 O's, 2 O's, 2 O's across the board. We are like not good on our predictions, guys. Does anyone have knowledge about the Wolf game right now? Anyone? Anyone having any knowledge onto the Wolf game? Yes, Sophie. Oh, know what it is. Correct. Okay. Predictions. Okay, let me upload my tweet. Bro. Yes. He deserves it though. Wait, I have to like copy paste their name again. Like, their name is like so weird because like Spanish. I cannot. I for the hell of my life cannot write this. Okay, becoming professional here. Monthly makeup finals. Round 1 W versus announce esports Mob Psycho. And then we do search Pokemon Unite. So much work. It's all for Wolf, okay. Round 1 double. Okay, 2-0 win. Okay. Let's go. Tweet. Wow, I'm so professional, guys. Like, oh my god, I can't even. Wow, look at how professional this is. Wow, this is. I took a photo of geese now. Oh, mama. Look how professional. Well, the only thing that mattered in that game, imagine. That's correct. The good thing is it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, it's 1-0 for Wolf of Gorgie. Okay. The second game too. So we're playing against Wolf, yes? Round 2 versus Wolf. Put gut on stream. Okay, die sind zwar gesagt zu sehen. Low. Okay. Does anyone have the Caligola thingy, by the way? Guys, I need the Caligola. So, I have to ask Sophie. Like, my life becomes better if I have the Caligola PNG right now. I think that would like make my life so much better right now. I hate it here. Okay, guys, we have to. Oh my god, Shakes, real Shakespeare's in the chat. Oh my god, big fan. Okay, guys, who do you want? You have to choose which Nouns player should be on the next post for the next round. Use Getlu. You guys are just biased towards Getlu. We have to give other people chances as well. But yeah, we can do Getlu. Okay, if you guys want Getlu, do you want Stevia's Getlu? Do you want left turn Getlu, right turn Getlu? Peace Getlu? You? Oh my god. Guess what's just on it? Okay, wait. Cute Getlu? Okay, you get cute Getlu. Oh, I want actually, because it's like next round, right? I want like professional, angry looking Gatlu, guys. You get angry looking Gatlu. Like try hard Gatlu, okay? Okay, we get try hard Gatlu. Okay, it's time for try hard Gatlu. Gatlu is so small, like in comparison to like the rest of nouns. Here we go, a lot of us already got started. What is it? Oh, thank for the sub eaters. No. Okay, okay. I gave you a sneak peek, okay? I gave you a sneak peek and you tell me if that's good or not, okay? Good? Oh, hype train, scam. Is this good? Okay? Okay. He looks like so, like, he's like down to win, you know? Okay. Okay, so we save this. If it's not Woof, by the way, I wasted stuff. Oh my god, Fred, Woof. Thank you for that. Stop, oh mama. Thank you. Oh, you hope you're doing well. I closed the bracket. Where's my bracket link? Okay, I got the bracket now. Okay, life is good again. I repeat, life is good. Okay, it's not versus Woof Woof. Okay, it's confirmed. It's confirmed. Oh, thank you for the 100 sub. Oh, thank you, guys. If you like Gatlu, sub to this channel. Cup finals at United. Tour starts soon. Nouns versus Woof. Join live on twitch.tv/explainhs. And then we do Pokemon Unite. Okay. Okay. And then we put in the cool thingy that we just uploaded. Okay. Okay, and now I go to toilet. You guys get Pokemon chill music, which is like now much quieter, I hope. And if not, unlucky for you guys, and I'll be right back. Holy shit, I sprinted, guys. I don't know. It's also like piss warm outside. I don't know. Because there's all content. Wait, who tried to get Sadasu? Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we can look into the bracket again. Okay, let's look into the bracket and see how pog the bracket is, okay? No, I'm breathing. Wow.
Ouch. Like, it could be both. He's gonna clear the rep buff now, though. Get to level 5. Feint attack already unlocked. And top path still looking for the Clefairy evolution. Savers with that rep buff is gonna be quite annoying. Astonish goes in, but they don't get the last hit. Secured for the side of Time to Shine. 1 minute has passed. Megu's still looking for level 5, obviously very, very far away from it. Gekugami doesn't really care about level 5. He will probably just even enjoy keeping his tackle for the laning phase. And now we have Urshifu. Klaus is level 5, but he actually good for Big Blow. Oh wait, that wasn't Klaus, I wasn't debated. That was actually the Zorak. Klaus is on the left side. But there's the Big Blow, doesn't matter what. I got Illusioned on. I was like, Klaus on the flank, but it was actually Zorak with the Illusion. He's going for an invade now, instantly already, but Klaus is still top path right now. But they get the first knockout of the game on bot path. And Zorak is just like, okay guys, have fun bot path, I'm gonna take your rep buff away, but they're gonna get 2 KOs. I guess they don't even care Yutao. He's gonna fully stack his red right here. He has the try attack this game. Picks up 2 more coins. Probably only wanted 1. And now Toon Slim is gonna realize that their central area is gone. But I think doesn't matter what. Ali's gonna be happy about this. But still, good play by Zorak to at least get something out of this. Yutao with the invade. And he actually gets the blue buff. Okay, now it's just bad. Because I have time to shine. And, oh my god, Zorak also just taken down by 2 booster auto attacks. He's gonna go for the red buff next. And I feel like this game is gonna be the Yutao show. As always, Klaus going in with the big blow. Actually doesn't get the last hit right here in double evolution for this have time to shine. The Fable and a War Turtle have been unlocked. Yutao going in, another boost auto attack, another boost auto attack after the agility. Another knockout for Dodrio. Already 4 for the side of Yutao now. And this time he's gonna go back to the central area and should be able to pick it up as soon as it spawns next. He's gonna be easily level 9 for this first objective, but actually heads towards bot path first. Must make sure they win these Itarias right here. Landro going in, but the Wood Hammer is gonna be there and secured by Toon Slim. Still playing the Psyshock Psybeam. And there's Megu going in now. Heavy Slam's going to miss. Solar Beam goes in. A lot of points there, but we have Yutao already diving in again. Straight at first. And even though Shifu's now higher level than Zorak, so even though Zorak got those buffs stolen away, even though I level than the enemy top path player now, Toon Slim is also level 9 almost. Megu's level 7. The side of Tali suddenly is so high on experience, it's crazy. Go for this Registeel. Landro just actually goes away. It's going to secure the blue buff. And the Registeel should go back to the side of Tali easily. And Yutao's diving down top path again. Looking for some more right here. With David dropping low on HP. Already at 5 KOs. So he's going to get 1 score in at least. 13 points. Dogo in for Yutao. Level 10 already now. And he's going for the next invade. Try attack, boost auto attack, try attack, auto attack. Red buff is gone. The try attack Dodrio gets ahead. It's also still such a scary build to play against. When this Pokemon has a level lead, it is just so annoying. Goes in again, but the gravity's there now. Almost level 11. And Tali currently in full control against Time to Shine. Looking for the next Regieleki now. Or for the first Regieleki actually, not the next one. Psyshock, Psybeam, Big Blow. Actually, don't even fully charge it up. They're gonna take it down. There's did so much damage there. Zorak again going for the invade, but they're gonna look for the dive now. Regieleki is for sure going to go in. There's no way to Shine can defend it. Shelvin is trying with the surf. But yeah, it's gonna walk in eventually. Eject button missed there by Urshifu, trying to go for the knockout. Very aggressively. And 40 points go in. Dodrio also going towards bot path. They're gonna try to break the score. It doesn't look like they will be because they're gonna break top goal. Any moment now, I think Seva's gonna try to get those 30 points in, and yes. I think she's gonna try to get the 30 points. Doesn't look like he is gonna, but Klaus goes with the Unite onto Zorak, takes him down as well, and Savage just waits very long, and he's gonna go in now. Shadow Force, 30 points get dunked in, and they're gonna finish off the first goal of the game on top path. 175 to 79 points now. Olex kinda caught as well. I mean, he's on the wrong side of the map. He has no way of getting out. Tries to score with the score shield. But Yutao with the basic attack. He's gonna take down Gekugami as well. We have Klaus now hitting level 11, Savas level 9, Trevenant level 9. Huge experience lead for the side of Tali Believers. They are so far ahead right now. Trevenant running back to base. The next Reggie spawning in 10 seconds already. Already in 10 seconds, the next Reggie spawns. And Klaus is going to take another 20 points. They have Hooper, right? So they can just go here. They're going to score another 73 points because they have Hooper unbound, waiting for bot path. They can all join in. They're already engaging. Meiko is very deep right here, stuck in a 1v4 scenario right now, blocked against the wall, but he set the passive up, probably stays focus spam. Brody now diving in. It's a 3-man, 4-man unite. Same for Trevenant. He's going to keep diving onto Time to Shine now. Victor's being charged up, but Klaus misses another eject button right here, but he's going to just punch Zorak into the air, into the big blow, taken down, boost auto attack, it comes through as well. From Yutao, double KO for Dodrio. 40 points go in. Actually, going to give the points over to someone else, or... They have 50 on Toon Slim. No, we're just going to have Klaus taking the 31 points now. Make sure they have more experience on their carry. And taken down. Next up is the Regieleki on top path. Both teams obviously, I mean, I don't know what Time to Shine can do right here. Yutao just takes on Clefable, but then he's time. But if he gets caught right here, would be low comeback experience. Surf is going to try to follow into the Hydro Pump. Yutao trying to maybe get away, but Electro Ball is going to be there. And that's a huge knockout for the South Time to Shine. They're 300 points behind, but they get a level 13 Dodrio. One of their carry Pokemon as well. Victor's being charged up. He's looking for Landeru. Throw chop in, into the boost auto attack, taken down. You had no chance. Urshifu doesn't have a night move though. But he's still at level 13. He's at full HP. Starts on the big explode. Zorak dives in. He's actually going to get Hooper. Hooper taking out Slowbro. Starts to as well. Could be the comeback for the South Time to Shine. They're going to take down 3 members so far of Atali Believers. Double KO for the Zorak. Trying to score some points right here. But of course, Megu still around. He's going to go for another feint attack. Dash right here. But doesn't have enough damage. Foothammer's going to land into the Psy Beam. Knockout for Toon Slam. And Regieleki still up now. But that's, I mean, at least some KOs for the South Time to Shine. Not too much, but it's always comeback experience. But they're gonna still have to do a lot. I'm actually surprised Megu's playing Pain Split still. Quite surprised about the Pain Split. Especially on a next XP share support, but I mean, it's still quite fine, I guess. And then, surprises me still a bit, it's not Horn Leech. Hyperspace is there. It's gonna get Rudy back to full HP. 20 seconds for what objective? I'm not sure if Tali's gonna go for it, it's quite close towards race spawning. And we have Megu now working on the Regieleki. Down to half HP. And try to secure it. Can Gekugami somehow steal it? Heavy Slam! Snorlax has a high chance of securing it, but not up against Vic below. And Psyshock and Psybeam. Tries to go in. And now this is a pretty bad scenario for this Time to Shine. This Regieleki is gonna bounce towards the right base. And in 10 seconds you have Rayquaza also spawning. Up against a Hooper. They're also gonna claim Registeel. Dodrio might even try to score some points, but here this goes at 10 points, this goal goes in, and now we have Klaus running in. And he should be totally fine getting there. Big blow, gives him damage reduction, he takes almost nothing from the feint attack, he's gonna walk in, dunk 90 points straight into the goal. 507 points, without Ray even been taken in 8 minutes against one of the best teams in Europe. Tali Believers just on a different level this game. So of course, but the Heavy Slam is there. They're gonna get some of the Hyperspace Portals. Could be the Toon Slim. Blasto is going with the eject button. Savers trying to dodge it with the Hooper and Bound. Does so successfully with the Unstoppable. Urshifu's now here knocking up Zorak. Big Blow is gonna be there. Zorak taken down. It's the 1-for-1 so far. But Klaus still at full HP. He's level 15. He looks unkillable right now. Big Blow being charged up. Going for the Blaster's neck. Throw chop in. Landru low on HP as well. Has to use Unite move. But Klaus still on the chase. Shelvin dropping very low on HP. Has to surf back in. Has nowhere to go. Tries to help Clefable. Both get taken down by the boost out attack of Dodrio. Double knockout. Landru makes it back to base. But man, Tali is just looking crazy in this first game against Time to Shine. Rayquaza is gonna get taken down. Secured by the Urshifu. That's gonna be game. Time to Shine just got manhandled this game. They had no chance. They absolutely had no chance. Crazy performance by Tali. And Time to Shine, they have to try to think of something else for next game. 1,000 points in a winner bracket semifinal against a top 4 European team. 1,097 points, 1,100 points. That is crazy. I feel like I've never seen this before in a winner bracket semifinal. That is just crazy. Wow. Yeah, Time to Shine, they need to think of something else for next game. They just too much on bot path. After they got a double knockout on Dodrio and bot path, the game felt quite over. 1,235 points. That is crazy. Is TDP secure for Japan yet? I don't know.
so much damage, and the freeze on the ground also offers so much CC as well. I think it's a little bit of an overkill here, but Rob blocking the auto attack. I think that's going down again to the A9. A9 on level 8 on the bot path. On top A, Guardi at Ardi against the Water Bear. 1 HP, he gets out. 6 is completely taken over this game. Close to that level 5, 9 already here. And it's so hard to play any tanks into this. Oh, we see a 4-man rotation push on the top left now. Wolf of trying to get in some caps here. But that's kind of forced to use that Unite. Misses the Unite though. I think he expected them to like engage onto him. Or Ictus going down. And now Kali also dropping quite low. Oh, actually Kali dying to Giz with the Cotton Spore here. But top lane now super low, but Adesso getting another kill here. Oh, and another kill. The Cotton Spore really good into this matchup as well. I think the bot object was secure for now. I did not pay too much attention to it, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I'm sorry. Huge level lead currently for Nouns. Okay, it walked in, so we get like a huge 40. But we also see 3 people of Wolf being on top. Oh my god, one-shotted the... wait, oh, Hood, he survived. Oh, mama, I think he did not see him surviving there. Oh, that huge blunder. That's a huge blunder by 60s. I think he thought he was dead already. Now we get a huge over. I think Gato could have kept here, by the way. Like, I'm not sure why Gato wasn't capping there. I think he should have kept the 15. Just to get a big overcap. Yeah, I think the lifesteal that the water actually forgot. So he did not die to the auto attack, 6 walked away. Used abilities, and that was kinda Monka. 6 is still level 11 though. Adesso working on that level 12. Ruff level 10. Marv still not level 9. No Unite for him. Potato close to that level 12. So he's getting that XP in. He's getting run down right now. It's forced to use the full heal now. The bot objective. We see Kali, Marv, and Human already in position. Ickless also being there. They're hard flipping the objective though. Oh, but Adesso steals it with the psychic at Psyshock. Oh, mama.
So, आ रहा हूँ online. भाई मेरे को तो वूफ का एस्केप प्लान बहुत जबरदस्त लगता है.
एलडी का 90 का वो था ना, पेयर था ना.
स्पीडस्टर के अगेंस्ट अच्छा है पता है. और वो स्कोर उसका बीटी पर एक ही है स्कोर के टाइम पे. वो स्कोर के टाइम पे एक्टिवेट कर देते तो सारा स्कोर नहीं होता. नाइनटेल्स को बफ की जरूरत थी, पूरा दे दिया बफ.
किस पे
नाइनटेल्स
माइंड पे
नाइनटेल्स भाई सास्के को मत देना भाई. डोडरो ग्राइंड करी. इतना रेयर नहीं देख सकता हूँ। हाँ, अभी तक नहीं आया। अबे नरूटो का भी डोरियो अच्छा है, उसके सारे स्पीडस्टर अच्छे हैं वैसे।
एंडिंग भी है उसके साथ। हम्म,
हम्म,
जब वो रहता
ये लोग टैलेंट भी ज्यादा कहाँ खेलते हैं ये वाले।
और स्टार्ट
टैलेंट तो ठीक है, तो मेटा भी थोड़ा अभी तो टैलेंट बहुत अच्छे है ना, पेस जॉन चंपू के तो काम ही उसका वही है।
जोरोक तो चल ही नहीं पाएगा भाई। एक लैपरेस है, तुम्हारा वो है क्वार्टर स्कोर।
अपने तो गए नहीं आपको वो बचने का। हम्म, अपने में पता है शायद ये क्या बोलते हैं क्या जोरो आर्क के लिए ना एकदम टॉप साइड जॉयस्टिक का मूवमेंट देना पड़ता है ना। अपने को आदत है थोड़ा ऐसे ये डायगनली नहीं सीधा सीधा मूव करने का। वो मेमोरी वाली प्रॉब्लम है। हम्म, वो एक ही प्लेन में चलती है ना अपनी जॉयस्टिक, उनकी मतलब उनकी क्या, किसी को भी आदत बनानी पड़ेगी वो, तो इस वाले प्लेयर का भी कुछ ये नहीं है। ये तो वाओ। अरे यूमी भी पूरे दिन खेलती है ये, यूमी
कौन?
को यूमी को पूरा दिन खेलती है। अबे वो यूमी गर्ल्स टीम वाली भाई पूरा दिन खेलती है, फिर भी आता नहीं। मतलब कोई कोई हम ठीक ठाक खेल लेते हैं। सही बात है।
A9 cook. It's not. That's not cooking. You're just playing worse. Dixies, where is he? He's in chat. Someone, guys, at him, please. Everyone at 60s. Right now. Heading into game number 2. We have Hooper, Urshifu, Snorlax, A9 for Toonslim as well again. And Espeon for Yutao for the left side. And on the right side we have Dodrio, Trevenant, Mew, Clefable, and Lapras. Now Toonslim is gonna show us how to play A9 again. I don't know which team comp I like more. I think both team comps look quite scary. But Klaus again on the Urshifu. It's gonna be just like first game. Gonna look to repeat what he did. We actually have Toonslim heading towards top path now with that Ninetales. They have A9 top and Espeon bot path, so those are very strong lanes for both teams. Very, very strong lanes. I mean, for the side of Tali believers. Top we have Lapras now with a damage build, I guess. Doesn't have the XP share. With Wear on a Clefairy. So this time we're gonna have a Lapras getting all that experience in. So far we've only seen XP share Laprases today. So
दे है जो तुम बोल रहे हो, लाइक वो चीज गेम में हो रहा है बहुत, मतलब लाइक लेट 30 सेकंड आई गेस.
guess that last hit as well. Or did he? I think so. Yeah, I think he did. Guess that last hit
रिफ्रेश
as
हो
well.
रहा है.
Or did he?
See.
I think so. Yeah, I think he did. Then already one entire level now behind. Whose optics can land, Inflector by Yutao and half HP. Tackle into the Psyshock. And again secured by Yutao. Almost level 5 already now.
अभी हुआ 9-10.
Huge now on the spot path already. Back to top, Klaus with that Urshifu. With the big blow rail available. Auch is also around. Tries to go in with the boost auto attack, but can't really do it too much. Klaus is way too much damage at this point in the game. Goes actually back in. Big blow's being charged up. Soon does he have it out? Big blow. And he eject buttons forward. They're gonna take down the Dodrio. They're gonna try to score points as well. Can he do so? No, the ice shard's gonna be there. Interrupts Klaus from scoring for now. Goes back in. Big blow's being charged up. Clefable taken down. 2 knockouts for the side of Urshifu. 21 points go in. 24 points go in. And already massive for the top side of Tali as well again. Trying to repeat what happened in the first game. Looking very dominant. Up against Time to Shine. Time to Shine again, playing with 2 new members, so they might still need some time to get some synergy going. When you add 2 new players to your team, it can always be, you know, a bit of a different scenario. Oh, Klaus level 7.5 already. Lapras only level 5. It's looking quite difficult. Toonslim with the combo onto the Ataria. Big blows there, and Klaus, of course, secures something else. Very low on HP though. Auch is looking for this. Looking for Klaus, but Klaus takes the safe route. Make sure he doesn't get caught. Ninetales trying to go back to top path as well. But it gets up. He doesn't have drill pack, so it's a bit easier to run around. Make sure you don't get perma-stunned.
No, let's be
99 to 0 points
No, let's be
for the side of the Tali believers. And next Altaria spawn is going to happen. Klaus might actually get level 9 for the first Reggie fight, which is huge. For someone who actually goes to top path. Big Blow being charged up. But he was taking jungle earlier game, of course. And there we go, Big Blow. Level 9 already. Level 9. And we also have your town level 8. Also, Unite move unlocked. Are they going to leave someone top path? Yeah, we have Twins now going back to top path. It's always very important to leave someone top. Because going everyone bot lane just allows them to get off experience, especially if they're a bit behind. So you don't want to connect 5 people towards bot lane. Especially when you have SP on and Shifu, you don't need 5 people down here. It should be able to secure quite easily. Big Blow being charged up. Just as I say that, I curse Tali believers. And this time Lamb was able to steal it away with a Russian solar beam. I don't even know how he got it, but I instantly cursed them saying they should have it. And then they don't. And now Yutama was taken down. The NDD trying to slap him. Another nice solar beam going to land. Klaus going in. Actually, doesn't have any damage to take someone down. Winston getting engaged on top head, looking for the combo, gets taken down. And now time to shine. They might actually start to believe themselves. Going in onto Hoopa's way, taking down by the try take. And suddenly time to shine is fully in this game. They win bot path, they win top path. After the first objective, Heavy Sam lands onto Clefable. Clefable is going to be totally fine. And they just force Tali to make this game closer, guys. Don't worry. Make this game more entertaining. You don't have to thank me. We'll do it again. What time I land on you, Chao? Who's not taking stairs? Wow, gets taken down. Klaus with the wave as well from Lapras. Gets knocked up. 2 more knockouts for Time to Shine. Looking for the spot path push now. The block is going to be there. Successfully. Dodrio's getting points and 34 more points for Lapras. And they're going to break the second goal as well. Only problem is now they have nothing to farm. There's no experience on the side of Time to Shine. Just gotta be a bit careful when going for experience, not to overextend. But I don't think they care.
Depends
right now. And they're gonna try to stay ahead. Shelvin level 10. Dodrio level 10, almost 11 now. Highest in the game is actually the Dodrio on level 11 now. Auch having a much better game so far. But the game is still very close. 15 seconds, second objective to spawn. We have 5 Unites for Tali and only 3 Unites
हाँ blurry है मतलब full तुम नहीं कर रखा ना
for the side. No, 4 Unites now for the side of Time to Shine, so it's actually still quite close. Klaus trying to go in again. They have Hoopa on their team, right? And because they have a huge macro advantage, so they can always just stay top path at this point in the game. Try to defend, try to look for some more experience, try to find some scoring. But they also have lab. They're
अपन भी ऐसे ट्राई कर सकते हैं इसका सामने वाले पे हुपा है ना तो ये जो जिधर तक Dodrio वाला जिधर है ना उनके जंगल में उधर रुक जाते हैं और फिर सिक्योरर को नीचे रख देंगे
very careful when he goes up against the Dodrio. I have Time to Shine working on this Reg Ice.
या तो 3 बंदे स्कोर करने चले जाओ एक टॉप पे डिपेंड कर लेगा डिफेंडर तो स्टील वाले को नीचे रख दिया.
Is the fight gonna happen though? It's 4:15 right now. Someone has to pull the trigger. Servus though, getting Horn Leech out of the hyperspace portal almost. Gami dropping low HP, Twinsim not joining in, Reg Ice half HP, now Stunbound happening. Now we have probably Urshifu diving in as well. There's Urshifu. Viklo charge up very early into this avalanche, and Clefable gets it. Where's able to secure the Reggie for the side of Time to Shine? I have no idea how she did it. But she gets it. Yutao dropping no HP now, gets destroyed by Dodrio on the chase now. Nolex trying to lift, Trelung for the hyperspace portal. With any knockups? But no, they're going to take a 3-man hyperspace portal. 2 members down on the side of Tali believers. And now we can have Time to Shine going for the top Reggie as well. Wow. They have Viklo, Shifu and Espion and they lose 2 Reggies already on bot path. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Regilekia for grabs, it's just bouncing around. Twinslim is here. Half HP. Can they secure this one? That is the question right now. We're looking for the gravity maybe, but now this time the Viklo is perfect. And I think the Fabe is also going to go down. Gets actually punched by the Shifu Unite. Klaus doesn't care. Instantly with the Clefable. Make sure the Clefable goes down, dives in as well with a big blow now onto Shelvin. Shelvin low on HP, but actually goes for Viklo and Kekugami instead. Klaus dropping low on HP. Has to watch out that he doesn't get flanked, but he does get flanked by Dodrio. Tries to stay in the tall grass, but gets spotted out. Double KO for the Dodrio. Also going to pick up Ninetales. Hyperspace Portal gets 2 of Tali to safety. They're going to retake it, I'm pretty sure. And they're going to defend this Regieleki successfully. Rayquaza fight is about to happen in 20 seconds already. We have Megu in position. Trying to scout someone out. But it's looking good for Time to Shine right now.
अभी आ रही
This
है
is a very
बराबर
even team fight. A very even team fight.
हेलो
We have Ninetale sitting on the jump pad to make sure no backcaps happen. Again, he has Hooper on his team. And with Hooper, you can do these defensive plays as well.
अभी आ रही है
Time to Shine still defending as well. Shelvin on that bot goal.
अभी भी कम है कि सही है
Cap. Shelvin walking up now. They're just waiting. Both teams are doing anything right now.
ये
Time to
देख
Shine has
बात
the advantage. Time to Shine is ahead in points. And they have a Dodrio who can score much
अरे
faster.
पता नहीं
And he
जब
was
से आया हो ना
There's
तब से खराब
Ninetales
लग रहा है
trying
पहले तो
forward.
सही था
Toon Slim legged out, I think. Not sure what that was. Looked like he legged out. Woodshammer does go in. Rayquaza is half HP now. They're just going to go for the rip right now. Big Blow's going in there. Who's going to get it? Big Blow gets it. And the end, we just have Rayquaza going down. And this time, Klaus is able to secure it for the side of Talibu believers. No
ये
steal
सिक्योर
around.
भी था ना उनके
So
पास
trying to go to the
अल्टीमेट
right side.
दोनों साइड से
Towards
बैक
the
कैप की
Trevenant,
कोशिश
and he's going to be able to score those points. One will go in. One will go on top of the another 80 go in. And in the end, Time to Shine just didn't really pull the trigger too far. You have to pull the trigger at some point, especially up against Big Blow on Ray.
वो वर्ड नहीं होता था डायरेक्ट कुछ भी गेम
HP, both teams
फ्लिप
were
हर
pouring
वक्त
in.
लास्ट फ्लिप
And then Tali with the
पंद्रह
boost,
फ्लिप
was able
कर
to get
देते
it, and
भाई
they're going to get it 2-0. But, you know, that was a very close game. That was a very close game. Good try by Time to Shine. But, yeah, not successful in the end. They're going to move towards the loser bracket. And Tali already
ऊपर के साथ दोनों चीजें कर सकते हैं
familiar place for the side of Tali, of course, in that winner bracket. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's so difficult though. Of course, you have to pull the trigger. But being
अरे
able to
वही कि
finish
तुम
game
स्टार्टिंग में भी
is
कितना रिप दे रहे हो
especially because they didn't have
अगर तुम आधा दे दोगे तो वो नहीं नहीं देखते तुमको वो देखेंगे डायरेक्ट
you
देखो
have to be aggressive. It's
And now we see the
मगर इन पे मेड पोजीशन भी नहीं थी ना
Carly jumping into the blizzard, getting CC'd, not being able to ult 60s there. Now it's Gaklu against Potato. Oh my god, the Gaklu killed him. Getting a cap in afterwards. The Urshifu is dashes through the Wrecking Blow and actually gets hit by it. He is close to that level 9 right
दर्शन देख के मजा आता
Level 9 for the objective. We don't have any level 11s for neither side. Potato hits it now.
एक तो बैरियर वाइन खेल रहा होगा ना
Dropping super low here. Now we see the beam start here. We're feeding up a bit.
बैरियर
Being able to push the enemy team out of the objective. Chunking him off down, even lower and lower. I think they could punish Iclus, honestly. I think Iclus is walking up a little. Oh my god, huge combos!
क्या पता
Oh my gosh, once again gets Adesu. Potato on the
वो नहीं करता ना वो तो गैप कैंप ले जाता
Blizzard combo, closing up the path. Potato's doing such a good job at like holding Adesu down. But 4 kills for Gatbu here, and that fight, level 13 now. They're dashing into the wrong direction after that, honestly. Like, after I praise him, he dashes into the wrong direction and misses his feint attack. This is what happens when you guys praise Gatbu. This is what happens. You praise him once, instantly. Gatbu now level 13, the highest level in the game. Adesu looking for farm into Potato's fate, was Potato just Dragon Rush comboing the farm away. 6 level 12, yes, also on its way to get to level 11.
नहीं होगा भाई
Into the onto
अबे ये पॉइंट तो पता है ऐसे मतलब पता है ना कि सामने वाली टीम डिफेंड कर रही है तो बीच में से जाके नीचे जाना सही नहीं रहेगा क्योंकि टॉप से जाएंगे हाँ
it's a big suck.
नहीं मतलब मैं तो ऊपर की बात कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि टॉप से जाएंगे तो विजन मिल जाते हैं ना
That was illegal. I think they really just wanted to get like some points in here.
वो है
They have
कि
0 points total. Trying to get to on top.
टॉप tier 1
Decks for Kali. Not even sure if he's running stacking. I saw a lot of people like drop stacking on Urshifu. Six is now level 13, hitting that Blizzard's up.
नहीं मैं तो इस रूप की बात कर रहा था बे मैं बोल रहा था वो लोग तो सामने सामने से आते हैं
Reduction on level 13.
अच्छी टीम्स के सामने तो इस अच्छा बीच में से जाके ऊपर से
Now they're like just answering top. They're answering the objective. I don't like
मगर फिर भी गार्डियन बट अगर वैल्यू निकल गया ना क्योंकि गार्डी कुछ नहीं कर सकती गार्डियन का ना 9 पे
nearly got caught out.
ना 9 पे
Okay, Kali doesn't even walk, he just walked in.
वो है भी तो बैरियर माइन ना अकेले जोन कर लेगा वो
Nice team. Let's see.
एलडी बीच में
Huge beam, only connecting to Ruff though. Ruff heating up again. Slowly hitting the objective from the top side right now. Mob getting caught, not really. Like, it was a nice attempt on like catching Mob. Oh, but huge! Like that too.
हक भी है
Not killing anyone though.
एटीट्यूड नहीं ये भी हका
They're like
गार्डियन भी हका
as well. Oh, but once you unite onto the Urshifu, Gatlu killing one, dying though in the process. Okay, we still have the Mime Unite. And oh my god, that is so... Okay, then you just need to make sure they survive here somehow. Oh god, Potato shocking the jump over the wall. As long as Potato dies, they cannot rip.
अबे
It's like the only thing I have to be careful of. It's like...
अच्छा हर तो अच्छी थी ये बोलूंगा कि गार्डियन को ऐसे उसको टारगेट करने की
Okay, will they be able to do anything here? It's threatening.
सिक्योर भी है इनके पास वो उसके पास
Oh,
हो
oh
जाएगा
my god, Sixes gets it! It was not enough.
कैसे है हक दिया
Oh my god, Sixes!
भाई इससे अच्छा तो सिनेरियो नहीं हो सकता था
Oh mama.
अरे खेल ये तो खेलने का कैसे है ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता था भाई गार्चों ग्रिप कर रहा है तुम्हारे पास उसकी को रेड वाला स्टन पड़ेगा नहीं
Then the Blizzard comes in. Odessus ult though. Odessus ult was already hella pork.
नसीब
The problem is
भाई नसीब है
wicked blow, right? And if he's charges the wicked blow, they have to like perma DPS it, and it's either the range or not. If he stops charging wicked blow, he dies to mine plus A9.
ये सपना
Like, I don't think it's like a huge throw. I just think they're like kind of screwed at the position. Like once Kali charge,
Who's gonna get the sword? Iglis is gonna be secured for this. Hello, Woof. He's another Avalanche Blizzard coming out from the side. He's taken down by this Hello, Woof. 79 to 0 points. Woof doing good though. They're just not having any points gone. Now Gatlu trying to break this, but the bunny's gonna stop him. But he doesn't care. He's gonna keep on channeling. And another 31 points go in for Gatlu. Ruff's gonna hold down bot on his own now. Try and get those last hits with the Confusion Barrier. Iglis level 9. And Marv also level 7 now. So in comes in and Ruff's not gonna get another last hit right here. With Lecky taken down by Zorak. Can they actually engage on this?
इससे फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा हूँ
Actually, this time it's fine. If it's like Avalanche to Blizzard is fine if the enemy Pokemon is at max range of your Avalanche. Then it's totally fine. Then it's actually better because it's more accurate.
मैं तो अभी भी फिर भी एसपी1 प्रेफर करूंगा 9 टेल से
Chase of Adigos as well now. Can he actually maybe take down Gatlu? Doesn't look like he can.
लोग से दो
Using his
तो मिल ही कहाँ है
experience.
वो
We're not
एसपी
going for the next team fight though now, so gotta be a bit careful about that. Who's auto attack being blocked there by Mime to make sure they get the last hit. Slowly is getting dodged away from as well.
अबे गार्डी के सामने तो खेलना ही चाहिए था
Dropping to half HP. And human now
ये
dropping in.
ब्लास्टर
Zorak diving onto Potato. Potato doesn't have enough up. Feint attack goes in. Unite move as well by Zorak. He's gonna take down Garchomp with that Unite move. He's gonna go for 25 points as well. Can somehow catch Gatlu right here. Big Blow's being charged up. It's going to hit, actually. It hits. One boost auto attack. And they get a knockout on Zorak. That's the huge
चालू हुआ क्या
She gets a lot of experience from this knockout. 15 seconds for the bottom Regis to spawn. But yet, Wufuf has still not scored a single point.
तो वही वाला कर रहा है
Still have not scored a single point. There's the barrier into Blizzard as well. That also works. You can do barrier into Blizzard.
यार वही अबे तो ये देखा बचा कैसे देखा तूने
Force people into the avalanche.
तो
So
बस
actually 9
मेरे
takes
को तो लगा कि क्या है
is a very fun combo as well. They combo of each other's abilities.
भाई उसने डबल वॉल क्रॉस में डाली ना
He's getting close auto tech right here. Bruff is going to block it. Bruff actually on half HP though is gonna miss the confusion barrier this time. Reggie still full HP, and now we have Gatluin coming from the side, looking for the engage. There's 10 Unite moves currently up, so gonna have a full-on fight. But the Avenge Blizzard gonna hit. Bruff also going instantly.
भाई ऐसी ही होनी चाहिए
For Mr. Mime, but Bruff is still alive. Some barrier confusion is going
अबे ये पोजीशन भी कैसे होनी चाहिए पता है कि अटैकर उसमें ही रहे और ये जो अटैकर अपने पता है जोन भी होता है तो वो नीचे साइड पे रहता है ना उधर से कोई पीछे घूम के आ गया ना तो लग जाते हैं एक जो हील वाला सपोर्ट होता है ना उसको पहले रेजिलिटी के पास में रहने दो डिफेंडर को थोड़ा बीच में रहने दो मतलब उसके वो रेजिलिटी के मुंह के सामने सामने वाले लाइन पे और ये अटैकर थोड़ा ऊपर तो फिर फॉलो अप भी और वो सब भी बराबर आते रहेगा
I think Zorak deserves nerfs at this point a tiny bit, but I don't know. It's hard to balance this Pokemon as well because it has so much mobility. Getting Zorak into
वैसे भी सपोर्टर को तो पीछे रख के हील ही करना है ना उसको कौन सा कोई टारगेट करने वाला है तो बाकी डैमेज भी पड़ता ही रहेगा रेंज से उसका और सपोर्टर जाना नहीं देगा रेजिलिटी के आगे पीछे पास से
Stage mode.
in, but he has no chance of taking down Gardevoir, just trying to peer for the team. On the chaser for Mew as well. Mew has Surf Agility, he's gonna get out. Marth trying to recon the bush and he just barely dodges all the side shots and psychics that were meant for Mew. And just recoils in the same position. Stone Cold. And gets out. Back to base. Very, very close. Still Wooper on 0 points. 0 points. Gatlu hitting level 40 now. Regieleki taken. By Nouns as well for free. Gardevoir hitting level 13. And Woof need a crazy team fight. I mean, at this point, losing to 0 would be already mentally draining, I feel like. Potato's gonna chomp down this Regieleki very fast. Garchomp, one of the best Pokemon to actually clear this Reggie very, very fast. Chomp, 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 chomp. Taken down. And now some of Woof have to find a team fight. They still have two hits. They have Slowbro Unite, Urshifu Unite. They can take down targets. Human trying to scout. Gonna find 60s. But Potato has to disengage for now. Bruff also scouting out on bot path. And going up against those barriers is quite annoying. Actually going to the Rayquaza pit against Bruff's Mr. Mime is very difficult. He's gonna keep putting up those barriers. Urshifu actually throat chopping across right now. They have to look for the engage. Charging up the big blow, looking for Mr. Mime, but they're taking so much damage in return from the Gardevoir already too. Nav's gonna start auto-attacking Rayquaza, trying to just build up some front line for his team. Gatlu has to watch out for Slowbro Unite as well. Make sure he doesn't get caught by it. Goes in with the dive now. And he finds the final feint attack. Dragon Rush is gonna miss, but Gatlu actually bad position right now. Does he get Unite Move as well? What? Akali doesn't go for the Unite Move onto Zorak, and actually Gatlu is gonna get away from now. Goes for the knock-up onto 60s, but the Eldegoss Unite keeps them healthy. Bliss Assassin's goes in, they're gonna try to take on Gatlu. Gatlu got diving back with the Unite Move. They're gonna take down Urshifu. But Gatlu's also taking down. Same for 60s. Two people down of Cloud's esports right now. Garchomp with the Unite Move. Bruff is getting knocked out, but a 4-man, 5-man Gardevoir Unite by Adesu is maybe saving the game. Slowbro still his Unite Move up, goes on to Adesu. Can he somehow run away from this? But they only take down one target in that huge Gardevoir Unite. Thanks to the Slowbro. Still being ready with that Unite Move. Human now stuck in the Rayquaza pit. Potato diving in with those boost auto attacks. Bruff is stuck in a 1v3. He's gonna bury a Marth into the wall. Rayquaza at half HP. 60's trying to get back in time, but so is Kali. Kali's gonna go in with that big blow. Charging up quite early actually, but he's gonna secure. No, it's
नहीं मजा आया पर हवेली वालों को
and Blizzard 19 is able to secure Rayquaza.
ये लोग 2 बार
It was too early.
सेम कंडीशन उस दिन भी ऐसे कॉट हुए आज भी ऐसे कॉट हुए 4 बंदे मेरे उसमें
Man. They should have had this Ray. Man, if they would have won it, it went out of it is the question that we don't know, but yeah, that Ray should have been theirs. And now Nouns is gonna win a game to 0. They're gonna win a game to 0 up against Woof in the winner semifinal. What happened today? We had a 1,200 points game in the winner semifinal, and now we have a game to 0. Nouns and Tali are just on a different level, and they're gonna meet each other again in the winner final next. These two teams are just on a different level. There's nothing else to say. Woof time to shine, they tried, but my god. Brutal.
Right of the monkey.
So we're gonna have another Tali against Nouns winner final game. 620 to 0. 620 to 0. Brutal. Let me see what we do next. Maybe some loser bracket next. We can do Woof against... Wait. I'm gonna ask Potato if he can turn on spectating. Turn on. Potato didn't spectate on, right? Okay, Potato turned it on, so we do Woof against... Okay, we do Woof against Tilted next. But they're already starting. Oh my god, they're so fast. Gonna get a small snack, I'll be right back.
अबे थंबनेल क्या डाला है चाल का ये केक को क्या भर रहे हैं इंडिया में।
Okay, perfect. There it is.
हेलो
There it is.
अरे भाई क्या पता नहीं क्या हो गया माइक को तो माइक है कहाँ कर दे
Loser bracket quarterfinal between Wufuf
और
and
कौन है
Potato. We have Potato now playing Gudra, Eclipse on Ninetales, then we have Surak, Edgar, Slowbro for Wufuf, up against Blastoise, Buzzwole, Hoopa, Mew, and Urshifu for the side of
अरे आ
Wufuf
गया
and Deviant.
क्रेविंग सर आ गया क्रेविंग वीसी में
This is honestly the most not
भाई
tough gaming comp I've
4
ever
मैच
seen in
खेलता
a game. Gotta be honest, like normally these guys play like the weirdest shit, but this looks like a standard comp. Like I am so surprised to see this.
भाई इसके साथ सुबह खेला इतना डिमोटिवेट हो गया था ना
We have Trappy doing the standard here. We have the Hooper.
मेरे साथ खेल के हुआ कि रैंडम्स के साथ हुआ वो भी तो बता
Really bully lane. The Gumi. Oh mama, illegal activity by human.
आता है रात को
Really illegal activity by human.
गुडरा खेल रहे हैं गुडरा
They kind of have to respect it, but it does so much damage in the early game. Mama.
भाई गुडरा पता है
Whoa.
अकेले डिफेंड कर सकता है 2 जन के सामने
Kuraki there. That's something for sure.
बबल से मस्त सीट मिलती है
Kuraki and Sasuro.
ये क्या कर रहा है
Already top, and we see a kill on the bottom path.
फंस गया बेचारा
Iklas being able to kill the Mew here. Marth ready to spit on Dana. Now Dana is kinda out of position while Cardi gets a cap. Dana trying to steal the berries, just trying to keep himself alive. A lot of farm going over to the Polish side. Dana's just on his arc to walk around. In the meantime, top lane is
शिप ऊपर नहीं मार पाएगा इससे
punished for the jungle being bot side. A lot of stacks going in for both Kuraki and Trappy. And now Iklas goes down. Dana at J-Flash.
शिप वो कहाँ फेड हुआ कोल ही नहीं आया था
Kind of surprising, honestly. And now Dana with level 5.
अच्छा हाँ 48 मैं 0-0 देखता
Stacks and Kuraki are also like super strong now with the Buzzword. Stacking Buzzword.
वो लाइक ना
A lot of damage. Farming from the bot. J-Pan and Trappy making their way to the middle.
ओए मार
Caught out Trappy.
Oh.
Oh, but no.
मारा
Took the combo.
भाई
The Hydro Pump misses as well. Now Sasuro in danger, walking into the ice field. Oh no, Buff choked the surf eject. Oh, this was so painful. That was so painful. Oh, mama.
नाइनटेल्स भी अच्छा काउंटर है ना इसका
Oh my god, but they're all jumping into the Blizzard combo.
जोरवार का
Wonka. I kind of think you're fine with breaking here bot lane, by the way. Oh, Marth going super low. Rocky on a murder spinner with the superpower.
है ही नहीं है ही
Hero
नहीं
jumping forward,
happen
getting stunned dying instantly.
सच में
Iconic.
मेरे को मेरे को याद नहीं है वो कब आया था लास्ट
Level 7. Scrappy level 7. Kali level
भाग दिया
5 already. Potato on that Gudra.
अबे वो आया ही नहीं है कभी
Top lane, but now the bot objective is spawn. It doesn't have like a ripping power, I feel like, to the game. It's red net. Half walking in
और प्रॉब्लम कब होती है पता है कि जब जंगल नीचे रोटेट कर ले और अपना क्योंकि फिर अपना तो लग जाता है मतलब ऐसे हो जाता है ना कि आए ना आए क्योंकि लेवल डिप रहता है थोड़ा
one shot.
और नीचे से ना ऊपर से ना जंगल बीच में रहकर मर जाएगा
Okay, the AI also secures it. Hooper portal being placed perfectly for Japer. Japer ejecting into it, making sure he gets out. Kali taking another stack for himself. So his fate attacks do more damage. It's honestly always fine to break early against the Hooper.
किसका
Like Hooper, the rotations you get from the hyperspace, like up to down, is like such an advantage. So breaking it is fine. Kali now in the enemy jungle.
अरे
Do something kinda. I gets punished for that, and he's also like super high level, which like gives both Trophy like a lot of XP back. This guy watched too much that blue gameplay. Potato not channeling the ultimate, getting some extra healing. It's raining on him right now.
Ooh,
Not
nice ult there.
Kuraki there. Coming back. Some farm secured. No one currently on the bottom path. It's a 5 versus 5 on the
सही
top
किया
lane.
पुत्रा वाली गेम
On the top lane.
ऊपर पोर्टल का यही सीन है
Marth close to the night move for Kuraki getting caught up. Another A9 unite. Oh, mama. These A9 unite moves are so dangerous lately. Like this tournament.
किसमें
All these A9s basically one shot.
कितने मिनट पे चल रहा
A9 does more damage when the target is frozen. So if you get a full combo, you like instantly know.
मेरा 4:50 पे चल रहा
Ultimate, you'd do like so much damage. You basically one shot from both characters. But it's like a
तेरे इसका ही देख रहा है ना हाँ तो मेरा आगे ही चल रहा है साले ओ भाई क्रिस
HP, they're gonna try to secure it. Can they secure it? Yes, they can. Echo's gonna be there. Tilted secures the ready seal at 4 minutes 10. Buzzwood takes the
ये मैं प्रेवनेंट पे खेल रहा पर वो जापान वाला भी देख रहा था उन्होंने भी प्रेवनेंट खेलना बंद कर दिया
from Sefa Esports. Iglis was always the mage attacker player. You're thinking of classics. Kali actually inventing the rip buff right here, but the feint attacks will be enough damage to take away the rip buff. Wufu are kind of stuff on experience right now because they have no indie as you can see. While, I mean, they also have no indie right now because they took them. But yeah, Wufu doesn't really have much to do, so TJ can kind of just farm themselves into the game, into an experience lead. With all those indie spawning. Potato level 12, Iglis level 13. Highest level in the game is actually this Ninetales. And another Regieleki spawning on top path. But they're looking for the spot push right now. They don't care about the Regieleki, they just want to get some points in. Smackdown superpower. Oh, Kali is caught. Swallow Shot goes in there.
Ref देख रहे हो उनका?
People are down here. And now Slow Bro is probably gonna fall next this way. He has no chance. There's so much
Ref
CC
देखा
left.
भी
But actually,
push
Ninetales comes around, hits the Blizzard Avalanche.
हम लोग का भी देखा है ऑब्जेक्टिव छोड़ के आ गया नीचे अपने में होता तो अपने में होता तो बोलते कि ले ले चलो भी
बोल नहीं लगा इतनी मेहनत करने के बाद
वही तो बोल रहा हूँ नीचे आ गए ना वो
उनको पता है ऊपर का ऑब्जेक्टिव वो तो लेंगे वो नीचे ही आएंगे तो ये भी नीचे आ गए सामने वाले थोड़ी ना जाएंगे ऊपर लेने के लिए
Again, as long as you're even in experience, it's totally fine.
अपनी टीम होती ना तो ऊपर ही रहती,
by this side of Wufu.
वो नहीं आता बैकअप.
And honestly, Tete doesn't have too much defense for this. It takes them quite long to clear, so I think they're just gonna leave it alone. Just gonna let it walk in.
Unite तो
actually
दिख
here
नहीं
right
रही है रेड और
It's gonna take a long time for
ऊपर
Baswo
की
to
दिख
clear
रही है
this.
प्लास्टिक.
So I believe the right call. I mean, they have Hoopa unbound, right? But yeah, Ushif, like Zora is looking around, they're gonna leave it alone now. Hoopa was actually being used. Tit is slow, holding this team fight. Elgo's flying up already quite early. It's gonna heal up 9 and slow for the surf. But Dana's currently very alone in a very bad position. Has maybe Unite moves already. The triple serve is going to connect. But slow with the eject button and onto Baswo. Baswo taken down. But they committed 2 Unite moves just for Baswo now. Blasto is going in. He's gonna knock up 2. But no follow-up is really there. But nice.
follow-up.
But it's getting taken out by the Blizzard Avalanche.
follow-up नहीं आ रहा.
Diving in onto Hoopa. Hoopa doesn't have unbound anymore. Taken down as well. It's all down to Mew and the Urshifu. And of course, those two can actually pull it off. If they somehow get lucky.
Yeah.
Khalid on the flanks.
ये क्या किया?
She's gonna miss completely. Big aesthetic by
Push
में छुप गई वो.
That's the game now. It's gonna look for 9 hits, boost out.
ये हग दिया.
It's gonna abandon, waiting for the team to there. Potato with that front line is very strong right now.
पुश में छुप गया.
Slaps Potato onto Iglis, but they don't have
नहीं जिसमें नहीं छुपी वो खुद शैडो क्लॉ मिस कर दिया वो.
But again, just no follow-up. They're just a bit too out of sync.
ये तो डाल दिया
Raise
उसने.
under half HP. That's Shifu has unstoppable. Actually, Knight looks like slow bro out of the pit. Big Close being charged up, but he doesn't get it. Wufu Savage secured. I'm not sure actually who got it.
अबे कॉम्प
Nice try,
अच्छा
the
है
Knight
बे
is
इनका.
secured, and this
Buffalo का.
runabout comes through.
इधर का काउंटर वही है
It's gonna
90
take the first game, but that was quite close. Shifu punched slow bro out of the pit. It looked like he almost had it, but not quite. And Wufu was gonna take the first
अपन ये ट्राई करते हैं
game. 106k on the Night hits.
कितने कोई है इसके पास. इसके पास.
But you can decide if you want to push someone. No, you can push people through walls. What do you mean?
क्यों आवाज.
Yeah, Iglis was doing the combo right. He was. He was doing right through walls. Yes, you can punch people through walls.
अमन
Since when? Since release.
अमन को
Release. You just never use it because you always knock people up and so
Yeah.
right? So you don't see it ever
क्यों?
happening. Because you always punch people up.
वाह भाई.
अच्छा